Good evening.
Hello, hello, hello. We're back, we're back, we're back. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I guess I'll say all of them. Hey, you guys, thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. Wheels and Deals, thanks for coming in and saying, can't wait. That's awesome. That really makes me feel good that you wrote that. Thank you so much. Dee's Collections, hello, hello. Hi. Thanks for coming in, you guys. And Schreiker, thank you for coming in so last minute. I really appreciate it. I was going to run solo tonight, you guys, but Schreiker texted me and he's like, are you running solo or do you want me to come on? And I was like, I always want you to come on. So um, T should be home by now. She traveled all day. She might be watching in the background. Hello, T, if you're watching.
She's
Well,
in the chat.
not home. She's back in Long Island. That's not her home now. She's back in Long Island trying to settle up some things there that she's got to settle up with. Is she in the chat?
Just showed up.
Hi, T. Thanks for coming in. Holly, you're so sweet. She says, yay. Linda McKenzie, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Barbara, you guys are great. James Cisco, always here. Oh, thanks, just me. Thank you so much. I kind of made the thumbnail, to be honest with you. I made the thumbnail for myself, not for YouTube and not for anybody else but me. I was kind of in a funk today and I made the thumbnail and was like looking for inspiring words and just wanted it to be bright and cheery, and that's what I came up with. So, but thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Daniel. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Dora. Hello, hello. Dee, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Nicole, thank you, sweetheart. Mr. Turtle Trader, good evening. Saxton, thanks for always being here. You guys are awesome. You guys are just wonderful. Heather, hello, sweetheart. Thank you for the text messages, Heather. You're so sweet. She's always thinking of me, always sending me little messages, thinking of you. Hope you're having a nice day. Thank you, Heather. It means a lot to me that you do that. Saxton, you'd never do that. You just send me text messages to give me a hard time. What the heck? I'm joking. She doesn't. Hi, Harley. Mary Naz. Hello, hello. Friday the 13th. Best birthday ever. 69 years young. Hello, everybody. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. 69 years young. That's right. Hey, Beetlebug. Christy Jackson, thanks for coming in. Susan. Okay, so Susan. And to think I was heading to bed early. Not this early, Susan. What is it, 6 o'clock in California? Before you ask, is this an auction? It kind of is an auction. It's more of a Friday night hangout and chat. And we're going to sell some stuff. But no pressure, no rush. There's T. Hi, T. Mary Pisano. Hello. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you. It's amazing what a little red lipstick does. Honestly, because I was just laying down. I was just laying down. I said to T, I don't think I'm going on. And she's like, just take the night off and go relax. And then I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to make a thumbnail. Maybe make a stream. And here I am. But thank you. Hi, Joyce. Thanks for coming in, honey. So what if they got divorced? What is she talking about?
Is that your friend?
Juliana? I have no idea who that is.
I don't either.
I have no idea. Looks like she might be typing in the wrong chat. You know how that happens sometimes?
No, she posted again later.
She did? That's weird. Long week. Quit one job, worked hard at a second job, and picked up another job and brought a brand new car. No rest for the weary. Wow, Beetlebug. That's awesome. Hi, Elaine. Thanks for being here. Elaine, I was in the farms today. I was thinking of you. I don't know where you live in the farms. I know you've told me, but I don't know where you live. I was going to go live and then I decided not to because, well, I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys the story. How are you, Donatella? I'm good, Juliana. Does Juliana have a wrench?
Isn't that the person you said makes random comments all the time?
Oh, yes, 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 yes. I forgot. Yes, it is. It is. Camille. Camille, did you see I bought another storage unit? Dun, dun, dun. I was actually winning on two. I was on the phone with T and I was like, God, I hope I get outbid on the second one because the second one was a 20 by 15 and it was full of holiday decorations, but a lot of big stuff. Like there was a huge Christmas tree, which you guys know I don't need another Christmas tree. There was a huge Christmas tree, which would have sold on the Facebook Marketplace, and it went for really, really low money. And then there was a whole bunch of those, those kind of like yard decoration, like white, like deers. Sometimes they move like the yard decorations. There was a whole bunch of that. And then there was, I probably would have made my money back just in the totes.
Were they the wire with the lights on them, or were they blow molds?
No, they were the wire ones. Yeah, the blow modes I know go for a lot of money. Yeah, if they were the plastic vintage mold ones, I would have definitely have bought it. But I backed out at like $60, and then I went back and looked at it. I think it closed at like 130 or something. It was for such a big unit that was so packed with stuff, and it looked like a lot of kind of newer stuff. I just too much on my plate. Just too much on my plate. I just couldn't do it. So I got outbid and I didn't bid again. And I was good with that. I was happy with that. But the one that I did win, you guys want to see a preview of it? Oh, I showed it already, didn't I? Yeah, I did the video of it. I did the video of it.
Short, yeah.
Yeah, I did the short of it. Let me see. Let me open it up and I'll show you what I think this unit is. That we were gonna go pick it up today, but we went to go look at a car in out in Jupiter Farms. Massimo came with me and Chezzy. Now this car, I still need to get a car for Angelina. This car was like a used kind of kick around car for Chezarina because she actually needs a car to go back. She's a senior. She actually needs a car to go back and forth to school because she gets out from school at 12:30 and she starts at 7, and it's kind of a pain in the neck and she usually has a friend to pick her up. Anyways, it was only $1,200 and it was in 1995 and it had 140,000 miles on it. It was one owner. And I thought, you know what? Worst case scenario, if it needs a new transmission for it would be maybe $1,700. I think I'm still ahead of the game because it looked like it was in really good condition, except for a couple of dents. So Massimo came and we took it for a drive, and the catalytic converter needed to be replaced. Massimo was like, that's no big deal. And then when you threw it into reverse, there was a thump, which clearly is a transmission problem. And
not necessarily. It could just be U-joints.
It could be U-joints. But he thought he felt it slipping a little bit. So, and then it was leaking oil. So I think he said that if it was the main seal, that the whole transmission would have to come out of the car, and that would have been like a really big deal. It would have just been too much. Juliana, she's saying hello. We haven't met before. So that was with it, and then the air conditioning worked, but it only worked on high. And when you put it on high, because the car was so old, it's in 1995, when you put the air conditioning on high, it's like you couldn't even hear the conversation in the back seat because it
Yeah.
was like, it was cold though, but it was the only option you had was high or off. So it was like, and down here in Florida, like the minute you turn it off, it's hot
Hot.
instantly in the car. So poor Chezzy she was a little bit disappointed. Hi, Sandra. Thanks for coming in. She was a little bit disappointed. I mean, I think she was kind of happy that we didn't get it because it kind of needed a lot of work. Hi, Thelma. So we'll just keep our eyes open. Hey, Frank, we found another car down in Fort Lauderdale. Hi, Kerry. Welcome in.
And Carrie gave you a super chat.
She did? Carrie, I don't see it. There it is. A super sticker.
Okay.
For $3.99, Carrie. Thank you, honey. That's so sweet of you. You're so generous. She does that. Jabby's Treasures. She supports the channel. She never buys anything, but she supports the channel that way, which is so nice. Yes, you have time to take a shower. So do you, KJ, if you're watching in the background. Hi, Craig. I hope you're feeling well this evening. Thanks for making it in. I appreciate it. Everybody's wishing Mary a happy birthday. Mary, I'm so glad that you're here spending your birthday with us. Now I'm so glad that I went live for Mary's birthday. See, I already feel better, you guys. I already feel better. Yeah, so anyways, hi Ruth. Hi, honey. Let's see, what did James say? He says that most are selling for high end of retail or more for private sales. Is he talking about cars?
Yeah.
I know, my God, the prices of used cars is so high. I just can't even believe it. I can't believe it. Yeah, so you guys know that oh, it's so stressful. You know that my husband can't park his truck in our community, so we have to park it down at the church. I've talked about this before because we're always like, whenever we're somewhere, I'm always saying, I'll meet you at the church. Do you need to go to the church? We'll go to the church. We're always saying that. Susan, maybe this will buy me enough time for a shower, and my birthday is next Friday. Oh, Susan, awesome. Well, we definitely will go live for your birthday. And thank you so much for the super chat, Susan. You're a sweetheart. Ozma says everything is high. I know my son was saying to me today that you can almost it's almost worth buying like a new Ford 150, and the girls would be fine with that. They love trucks. So I don't know. I'm just going to explore that possibility. But the community sent us a letter. Actually, Camille was in the car with me and my husband. Was that yesterday, Camille? Yes, it was yesterday. Camille was in the car with me and my husband yesterday. My husband handed me a piece of paper and I read it. I read it out loud. Camille was sitting in the passenger seat. My husband had gotten into the back, and they did an amendment in my community where any trucks that are 250 or more, the weight on them, even if you're a homeowner, and we've been a homeowner there for 12 years, you can't have the car in the driveway. You can only have it inside the garage. And my husband's truck has a 7-foot bed on it, so it doesn't fit in our garage. It's too long. It's got a full cab, full back seat, plus a 7-foot bed, and it's a 250. Big diesel, rah, rah, rah. And so it's such bullshit. We pay so much money in HOA dues, and he cannot have the truck there. So now what we have to do is I probably won't be parking the truck at the church anymore. So my truck, which is the Denali, will probably stay at the house, and I'll use the red truck, which I should be using anyways for getting storage units and inventory and stuff, and not using my truck because my truck will get ruined. So I don't know. It's like the juggle of the cars. It's like such a pain in the neck. I hate it. Why don't they want them in the driveways? Because the people that live in my community are a bunch of stuck up, snobby jerks. And they run at the HOA and they make up these laws, and it's just awful. It's just awful. We can have a 150. We just can't have a 250. 250 they consider a truck. So my husband said to the manager of the community, he said, well, I'm an owner builder and I'm going to pull, he said that the truck can only be there during business hours and only if there's work being done to the house. So my husband said, I'm an owner builder and I'm going to pull a permit to do work at my house. So my truck will be able to be in the driveway from 9 to 5. My husband always tries to find a way to skirt around issues. And he said the guy was like stumbling over his words. Juliana, you're so random, honey. I really don't have anything to mention about title and size.
Talking about this.
Oh, she's talking about the books.
Yeah.
She's actually having a conversation with you. Oh, Juliana, I'm impressed. You're interacting with an actual conversation.
So what's he going to do after 5 o'clock with the truck?
He can't have the truck in the driveway at all. Not at.
Well, if he pulls the permit, he can park 9 to 5. What's he going to do
at the church? 5? We've been parking the truck at the church for 12 years. For 12 years, we've been parking at the church. People in our community park their boats and RVs in their driveways. HOA, no way. I know, Murray. I know. Join the board. No. Who'd want to? Absolutely not. My HOA doesn't even let you have a truck or van inside your own garage, but dems the rules. But dems are the rules. Yeah, I know, John. I know. At least we can at least have, a 150 in there. She usually does have a combo, Donna, but you miss half of it and have no idea what she is saying. Oh, yeah. I visited one development where you couldn't even keep your car in the driveway overnight. Has to be garaged. Thank God mine isn't like that yet. Thank God. And I'm so upset because I just had the car washed. So tired of everyone trying to control everyone else. It's maddening, right, KP? It's true. So it's only certain times of the year that the offensive tree, you guys remember the offensive tree, that the offensive tree drips its dew. And the other morning, the whole truck was covered in that offensive tree dew, which is, it usually runs like from now until it's probably like 2 or 3 months. It's a black olive tree, you guys, and it rips it. Mature self-serve. Yeah, you know what, Juliana, we're lucky that we've been able to park our truck, like it's literally 1.5 miles down the road from where we live in a church parking lot. Elaine says, used cars are out of this world now. Check on Marketplace. I see a few on there in our area. Elaine, I've been looking all afternoon. Keep an eye open for me. I found one in Fort Lauderdale. It's actually my daughter found it. Oh, it's on that phone. I can't do it. I can't show you. But keep your eyes open, or if you know anybody, Elaine, that's selling one, let me know. That would be great. All right, here, I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this storage unit. So I bought this because I thought it looked like, so the miter, that's a miter saw.
Yeah,
And
that's a slider too. What brand is it? Can you see?
it's kind of
It's a
rusted.
Cobalt. Okay, yeah. The sliders are much more expensive than the standards, so
So Massimo said that, is this part of it, Striker?
no, that's a car part or something.
Yeah, so this makes me think this unit probably belonged to a dude because it's got that tarp. Like women, I don't know.
That looks like an airbed.
No,
Because
is
that's a
it
tent above it, isn't it? In the bag,
a
the green bag
tent?
with the tent. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a tent. And I was trying to see, was it this the unit that had things written? Oh no.
Mirror behind it.
Oh, yeah, well, this is like a little vanity. This is a
Oh yeah.
cute little vanity. That's adorable. It's got the cooler, and it's got these like little these like chocolate roses. Those will go right into the rubbish. But there's another like tarp thing, and this is a fishing cooler, isn't it? With
Yeah.
you
No, that's just a handle that's missing.
oh, the handle's missing. Oh, I was thinking that was a fishing cooler. But if you look back here,
There's a dartboard underneath the saw too.
yep. So there's 1, 2, 3 bins, and I'm always looking at the bins because to me that's money too. But back here, underneath these boxes, you see these 2 boxes
Yeah,
under here.
Abraham says that gray thing is a TV stand.
Oh, is it? Hi, Abraham.
Yeah, it probably is. Could be.
You see how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5, 6 back there, and then I don't know. This looks like a wheel or something back there. I'm not really sure what that is. So if it's a dude's unit, I love it because I don't know why he would have the chocolate roses if it was a. Oh, what's that? Is that a TV?
No,
No.
some sort of sign or something, stand of some sort.
I don't know what that is.
But you got at least 6 tubs in there and a cooler, 7 tubs at least.
No, more than that. Look, 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
at
4,
least
5,
4 in the
6,
back, 3 on the front. Yeah, at least.
at least 9, and then whatever's behind these if there's more tubs. So, yeah,
How much was that one? 210 or something?
I think it was 210 with the premium, with the 10% premiums. Ended up like 250, 240, 250. It's only a 5x5. Just a small one.
Well, you did pretty well with the 2 yesterday, so I imagine that will do. Is it the same location?
I like buying the I really like buying the units with hi Jade, welcome in. I really like buying the units with the tubs because I can sell the tubs like that. Hi Franklin Hill. Listening and listing. You go. That's awesome. Let's see what Franklin Hill says. Our neighborhood was built starting in the 60s. Our house is from 1977. There is an HOA and rules, but the way it's written, they can enforce them and you are unable to put a lien on you if you don't comply. Oh yeah. They're unable, he says. See, my community leans like in a second. Elaine says price range. Well, for Chessie, I'd like to stay. I just need a kick around car, and if it needs work, it's fine. For Chessie, I'd like to stay under 2,000. Angelina, I might try to go a little bit nicer for her, but Chessie, just a kick around car. All I want, like 2,500 is the most I want to pay. And I don't care if it's 20 years old. She doesn't care either. She just wants, all her girlfriends have brand new cars. She just wants transportation back. She's not taking it on the highway. She's taking it 2.5 miles to school and 2.5 miles back. So it's not like she has to, take it very, very far. Hello, Mr. Pat D's. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. That's what I went and looked at, D. Hewitt, the Jeep Grand Cherokee. I was going to go live when I was there so you guys could see it, but I was just so disappointed because when I talked to the woman, she's like, it's got new tires. It's one owner. We have all the receipts from like the day she never mentioned anything about the air conditioning, only
All
working.
the good stuff, none of the bad stuff.
Yeah, she never mentioned anything about the air conditioning. She never mentioned anything about the thump and the slipping transmission. She never mentioned anything about the oil on her driveway because it's leaking. And Massimo checked I think it was the transmission fluid, and it was there was too much transmission fluid in it, is what he said. And so I said to him, I said, well, what does that mean? And he goes, it's not good. And he says, it's not good to put too much transmission fluid. You're only supposed to put in so much. So, for the price, Jeep Grand Cherokees are a lie. They always cost way more than $1,000. Hi, Donna Schreiker. Donna, here, thought. Okay, hold on. We skipped. Storage treasures. The auction keeps extending if there is a bid within the last 3 minutes. I have not been able to buy one yet. Yes, Lisa. It's called a soft close. So you have to keep an eye on it because every time someone bids on it, it extends it. I thought it was 5 minutes, but maybe it's 3 minutes. Yeah, that's called a soft close. I mean, what I usually do is I just put my proxy on it most of the time and I walk away because like you guys, and I use you guys as an example too, is sometimes I get too caught up in the bidding. Like I'm not disciplined enough to, so you guys buy from me, I buy from, Storage Treasures. And I'm not disciplined enough to be like, okay, I'm going to stop at $300. Like, so I'll put a $300 proxy on it and I'll just close it. I mean, unless it's something that I really, 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 really want. I'll put a $300 proxy on it and I'll close it. And then if I get notification that I won, I won. But if I sit there and watch the soft close, I'm like, all right, $10 more. Like you guys are with $2 more. I'm like that with $10 more, and it goes into the hundreds sometimes. And, like throw in $10 more, throw in $10 more. But I was saying to T, I tuned into Pirate. So it might be different out in California. I tuned into Pirate. This was like 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. And he was talking about how there was no storage units. Like he couldn't get a storage unit to save him. Like everything was going way, 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 way up in price. Everything was so expensive. And I'll tell you what, yesterday and today, and there's some closing tomorrow too, I could have had a choice of 4 or 5 units, like all within reasonable price, all within like under $200.
Well, you think. You don't know for sure until you start bidding.
No, a lot of them closed. I looked at them.
Well, I understand, but they may have put in a much higher bid, the winning bidder.
Oh yeah. But there's lots of them out there, like here. And so what T was saying she was saying, well, it's summertime. A lot of people are on vacation. I think that once the fall comes and a lot of people start coming back down, the prices will probably go up again. There really isn't season anymore down here in Florida. So I have a 2013 Prius that is an amazing, best vehicle I've ever had. Really, Jade? That's awesome. And I live on top of a mountain in Vermont. Make us all jealous. Top of a mountain in Vermont sounds really good. Beetle Girl says, I bought a new Wrangler in 2016 Hardly ever drove it because I loved my Grand Cherokee. I sold it to Carvana last month for more than I paid for it, and they came and picked it up. It was so easy. I heard that Carvana is buying up cars like crazy.
Yeah, you could still got a lot more money selling it yourself than Carvana.
She said she got more than what she paid for it.
Well, yeah, all used cars right now are selling for more than crazy prices right now.
So it's just a really bad time.
Yeah, it's a bubble. Just like everything else in a bubble, right? What's going to happen?
Oh, Deez, you're kidding. She said in the sewing lot mix, there was 11 cents. Hi, Denali. Dee, that's awesome. Out of all the cents that there could be, there was 11 cents. I love that. You just made my night. That is awesome. Yeah, there was one of the ads that I looked at on the Facebook Marketplace. People were writing in the chat, "Call Carvana. They'll come and pick up this car."
Oh, yeah, it's super easy for sure. But you're not getting the best price doing that, obviously. You're selling to a dealer. So they're not going to pay top dollar.
Pat D's, Donna, we bought 3 cars through Carvana. Donna, do you hear me? It's the first time I saw the message. Sorry, Pat. My daughter went to Vegas and bought from Carvana and drove home. Yeah, so we'll just have to do a little bit more research and figure it out. Pat D says it's okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But it's tough, you guys. I got 2 daughters that are like wanting cars right now. Oh, so stressful. They'll share it. They'll share the car.
I was going to say they're good enough. They can share for a while.
Yeah, if I can get the problem is Angelina has to drive down to Lake Worth to school, and Chesy's here local. So I don't know. My car is a pig on fuel. I really don't drive anywhere. And if I do drive long distance, I plan on spending the money on fuel. It's a planned trip. But otherwise, I just stay local. But for her to take the car down to Lake Worth every day, it's going to just cost I filled the tank today, $100 to fill my tank. Gas prices have gone up so high. But like I said, I don't really take it around. I don't really go very, very far. Yeah, Beetle Gal wrote it again. She bought her Wrangler brand new, 0 miles and 216, and they paid her more money for it. That's crazy. Why would they do that? What are they doing with all these cars that they're buying up?
They're banking right now. Good used cars are scarce. You found out today, right? Although they're going to sell that Jeep because there's just not a lot of choices out there.
No, Pat Dees, I wasn't in your chat when you mentioned me, but thank you. But I did come in for a minute to say hello. You saw me. How much is gas in Florida? It's just over $3. How about you guys? Let me know write the state and the amount in the chat. Mine's over $3. I think it's like $3.20. Elaine, what is it? Elaine will know. I don't even look at it. It makes me sick. I try to go to Costco to fill the tank, but today we just went to a gas station on Indiantown Road in Jupiter. It's $4 in Oregon, $2.81 Louisiana, New Jersey $3.15, $3.22 in Vermont, $3.26. Yeah, that's it. I think we paid $3.20. $2.94 in Missouri. Wisconsin's $3.15, $3.89 in Washington. Texas is $2.79. Ozma, that's pretty cheap. $3.30 in Pennsylvania. Yeah, so it's averaging $4.90 in California. California's always higher. Diane, $3.09 in Kentucky. $269 in South Carolina and $309 in New York City. Wisconsin's $309. Denver, Colorado, $406. Premium is near $450. I never use premium. I was told not to use premium for my Denali. It doesn't need to run on premium gas. Michigan is $449. Georgia is $289. Wait until they start that change by the mile crap on top of the gas tax. I don't know what that is. Hey, Reds, good to see you. I saw $289 today in West Palm Beach. Did you? Well, we were on Indian Town Road in Jupiter, and I think we paid like $320 something. Indiana's $284. What's the charge by the mile thing he's talking
Oh,
about?
no, I heard something. I didn't catch much of it the other day. We'll hear about it, I'm sure.
Let us know what that is, John, that you're talking about.
They're trying to get everybody to buy electric. So,
Juliana, we're talking about the cost of fuel and the state that you live in and how much fuel costs in that state. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, I Massimo said to me, "How much do you want me to put in?" And I said, it's one of the things that I hate to do, you guys. I hate pumping gas. I just do. I just hate pumping gas. And I said to him, I said, just fill it. Just fill it. But if I had gone down to Costco on North Lake, I probably would have saved like $10, maybe more. I don't know if I saved $10, but it's a 30-gallon tank. No, I wouldn't have saved. Well, yeah, I probably could have saved close to $10. John's right. Washington is waiting to tax us based on our mileage to come. Wow. How can they charge you on mileage? They want to put breathalyzers in all new cars? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I don't think that's such a bad idea, to be honest with you. But that's coming from someone who doesn't drink. I mean, if I enjoyed my cocktails, if I liked to drink, I probably would think it was a terrible idea. They're going to implement a tax on to people that drive in excess of a certain amount of miles. How can they keep track of how many miles you're driving?
Oh, you can put a little computer in your vehicle. A lot of the insurance companies already do that to give you discounts,
Oh, yeah. They offered to do that. My insurance company offered to do that with my for cell phone usage. And I said to the girl, I said, so I don't understand. Explain to me how that works, because I use my cell phone for my navigation all the time. So does that count me being on the phone? And they said they can tell if you're using the cell phone for navigation or if you're texting or on the phone. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of like really personal. I'm like, I don't know if I want that much. I don't know if I want them to know that much about what I'm doing. I guess I got to quit my job down in Broward. I already hate the drive, not going to pay more to go to a job I don't like. Right, Reds? What about truckers? T, can you answer that question?
Well, that'll be the company's problem, not the driver's problem.
She said that's how they track you, your phone. GPS is the big brother. I know. Big brother's always watching. It's true. My daughter's landlord has other people breathe in his breathalyzer so his car will start. He has a problem with alcoholism. Oh, that's terrible, Jade. And you know what? Shame on the people that are doing it for him. Shame on them. Hi, Jules. Was it Holly? Holly, you have not liked that job since day one and all of the drama that goes on in that office. You need to start looking for another job, honey. Right, Jade? That's not right. It's enablers. Yeah. That's so wrong on so many levels. God forbid something happens. Those people that are breathing in his breathalyzer, how are they going to live with themselves? Like, I would never do that. I don't care who it was. I don't care who it was. She's looking. She's looking for another job. Yeah, I would never, ever. That's no, that's terrible. I need to start listing my stuff. I have a room full. You do, Holly. It's getting kind of late. You need to like jump on that right now. Where's Jim? How come Jim's not here? Toxic work environments are too stressful. Life is too short. It's true. It's true. I think that sometimes, I mean, I'm thankful for those of you that are here right now. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Are you selling jewelry tonight? Probably not. I have one pretty little pearl necklace over there. I didn't pull any jewelry. I can't stand my boss, and that's the problem because I work for myself, John. John, you're so funny. One time I was on a highway and hit a deer traveling out of state and couldn't tell the police where I was, and they said they knew by my phone. No way. Carl, hello. Popping in. What does he say? He says, popping in to say hi. Have to leave. All is well. Wife's birthday. Hope everyone is well. Hi, Donatella. Hi, Stryker. Happy birthday to your wife, Carl. Enjoy. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Have fun, honey. Tell your wife we all say happy birthday. Susan Arrington. And if that person wrecks, then all who breathe in will just be as guilty. True. Phones have built-in GPSs. They do. I know. Hi, Kim. Welcome in. It's really amazing how it's aw, thanks, Carl. Mwah. I love you too, honey. Enjoy, sweetheart. Enjoy. It's really amazing how everything is so connected. My YouTube is connected to my Facebook. Like if I'm looking at something on YouTube, then I get Facebook ads on my Facebook page for the things that I was like looking at on YouTube. Like, I don't know, it's like all connected through your email, I guess, or something. It's
I mean, when I do lookups on my phone when I'm at the auction, I come home and get on my desktop and start searching, and it just pops right up. It already knew I searched for it. So
I know. How do they do that?
Everything's interlinked now.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It is scary, isn't it, Jules? It's very scary how it's all interconnected. Juliana says, happy, happy, happy birthday to your wife. I really enjoy this chat. Rough day as well. I'm now feeling better. Oh, Jade, thank you so much for saying that. Me too, honey. I had a really rough day too. I tried so hard not to have a rough day, but I had my shipping in mind, that I needed to get out. I had all those packages. Hey, Sylvia, welcome in, sweetheart. I made it back for the postman to pick up those packages. I had like 40 packages that needed to go out, and I was out in Jupiter Farms, and we were like disappointed about the car, and Chezzy was stressed out about volleyball, and I was stressed out about shipping, and then I had all this stuff I had to go through from the storage units from last night. And you guys, if you saw the video that I released last night, I mean, we worked so hard until late last night. So yeah, I had a really, really stressful day too, and that's why I said to T, I'm not going on, but I'm so glad that I did, because I already feel better too, Jade. I already do. And I did want it to be kind of like, not so much like selling. I mean, I need to sell. I need to sell because I have, a lot of expenses coming up. So, but I wanted it to be more of just a relaxed. Did you get my payment? Hey, Donna, did you get my payment yet? I did, Greg, and for your bowl, I sent it out, honey. I haven't invoiced you for the quarter thing. See, Donna, Schreiker and T, you guys are so great. You make everyone feel better. Heather, you're so sweet. So do you. UPS is being sued by Civil Liberties nonprofit for the tracking they do and report to feds illegal. What is Mimi talking about? What is all that you're talking? United States Postal Service is being sued by Civil Liberties nonprofit for tracking they do and reports to feds.
I mean, they're tracking your packages, but how does that really track you? You know? So I'm not sure what she's saying.
Me neither. Rewrite it, Denise.
Explain it a little further.
Kim says, yes, that happens to me too. Wow, how do they hear us through the microphone? That's happened to me too. I don't even know what she's written, but I have talked about something. If I talk about something, the ads start. Me too, Holly. Me too. Like, it's so weird. Like, we'll be talking about something and then I'll get an ad for it. How's that possible?
Well, that's probably mostly Facebook there. They're very good about that.
How can they hear us?
Everything you say within earshot of that, they're going to hear.
You think so?
Absolutely.
You think that this is listening to us right now?
Yes, 100%.
You do?
Yes.
Do you guys think that also? My daughter, when she sits at her computer, like she sat at this computer the other day because she had to do something for school. She always tapes a piece of paper over the camera. Always.
Yeah, I cover mine up when I'm not using it.
You do? Look at, they're saying yes. Sometimes it's so unnerving. It's better not to even think about it. Look at, T says she does too. Wow. The camera thing is real. Look at Alfredo says yes. Hi, Alfredo. It's so scary, isn't it, you guys?
TVs, thermostats, anything that can be controlled remotely can listen and view you. Yes, especially TVs, smart TVs. Yep.
Look what Red said. First time I ever saw a bottle of Life Water, I bought it and never said a word. 5 minutes later, I got an ad for Life Water on my phone. I believe you. Stuff like that's happened to me too. It's so crazy.
Well, Frank, you don't have to write it down word for word. Just record it. Oh, definitely. If you have an Alexa, you're saying everything to.
You think she listens to everything?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Alexa, are you listening to me?
I'm designed to protect your privacy, so I record audio only after
Yeah, right. Don't believe her. She's lying.
Pushed. On Echo devices, you'll always know when your request is being sent to the cloud and recorded, because a blue light indicator will.
She's got a pretty long explanation. I don't think I trust her. She's still talking about it.
Yeah, and anytime you use your camera, and they've even said that recently, they're going to start searching. Well, Apple is in a argument with the government or something about, screening your photos to see if there's any child pornography of any type on it, so it can be reported to the government. So that's coming.
Harley said it. Alexa said, sorry, I don't understand. Alexa, are you lying to me?
I don't lie. I'll always tell you what I know.
She says she doesn't lie. She said, I don't lie.
Ask her who she's reporting to.
Alexa, who do you report to?
I was built by Amazon, but I'm here to help you.
To Amazon. She reports to Amazon.
Of course she does.
Alexa listens 24/7. That's how it knows you said Alexa. I know even if I say Alexa turn off, she still comes right back on the minute I say come back on. And I have everything linked to that Alexa. My YouTube, I have everything. My my email. I don't have my PayPal, but I have everything linked to it. Yeah, she said she reports to Amazon. That's what she said. Kathleen says, oh my God, Ryan's answering you.
Oh yeah, they have pictures of the entire inside of your house if you've taken pictures in there, for sure.
You think so?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What, Alexa? No. Who's taking pictures?
Just when you take a picture on your phone, they'll look at your background, see what you have around you, all of that stuff.
Holly's like, I just unplugged my Alexa.
You better throw it outside too.
It's so scary. I mean, it's fine. It's fine in the respect that, I mean, who cares if Alexa knows where I'm going or what I'm doing? I don't care. I'm not doing anything bad. I suppose if I was doing like bad things or illegal things, I wouldn't want her to know what I'm doing. I just think it's bizarre that they can track us so easily. But as far as being tracked, it doesn't bother me that I'm being tracked. Not fine, Denise says. It's violation of rights.
Well, I'm like you, I'm not doing anything wrong, so I don't care in that aspect. But, it's just, I don't want to be tracked by anybody 24/7.
Let's see what she says. Alexa, turn up. Alexa, turn up. Alexa, are you related to Siri?
I only know them by reputation.
What'd she say?
She only knows her by reputation.
Do you like Siri? Alexa, do you like Siri?
I'm partial to all AIs.
I'm partial to all their ads.
To AI.
To AI, what's that?
Artificial intelligence.
Oh.
And she's partial.
Alexa, are you AI?
I like to imagine myself a bit like an aurora borealis, a surge of charged multicolored photons dancing through the atmosphere.
Yeah, she understood what you said.
Oh my gosh. The magazine 2600 is cool. Alexa, would you ever turn against me?
I'm not always right, but I don't lie.
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm not always right, but I won't lie.
Alexa, so you will turn against me? I think she said, Alexa, are you going to turn against me?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Oh, all of a sudden she doesn't understand.
Yeah. What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying.
Good night, T. You going to bed? Never a dull moment on Donna's channel. Susan. Sorry. Alexa is a spy from China. No, it's not, Sandra. Do you want me to say that, John Jones? I'll have the police here. Alexa, I'm going to drive over you with my SUV.
I'm not sure.
She said she's not sure. I've not installed a duck head. What's that? Don't know what that is. Pleading the fifth, right, Heather? She is pleading the fifth. Donna, are you trying to make this environment toxic too? No, Beetlebug. It was John Jones. He made me say that. I wouldn't have said that. John Jones, don't make me say things I shouldn't say and make people upset. Alexa cannot die. Should I ask her if she can die? Alexa, can you die?
I'm kind of like a cat, but instead of 9 lives, I have about 9 million backups.
I guess that means no. That was an interesting question, Jade. That's so funny. Can you guys hear her clearly when she's talking? You can? See, I can't because my hearing is so bad. I can't. She's like right there and I can't hear a word she's saying. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. Anything else you want to talk about? Do you want me to put some stuff on the table? John Jones to Donna. Susan, did you take your shower? No hablo. Alexa, do you speak Spanish?
Yes, I speak Spanish. To change my default language, go to the settings menu in the Alexa app, select device settings, the device, and then select the language. You can also ask me how to say things in Spanish by asking something like, Alexa, how do you say hello in Spanish? I also know how to translate conversations in Spanish. To try that, just say, Alexa, translate Spanish.
Alexa, how do you say be quiet in Italian?
Be quiet in Italian is sei tranquillo.
How do you say, Alexa, how do you say be quiet in Italian?
Be quiet in Italian is sei tranquillo.
I don't understand that.
She didn't say it right.
No. Alexa, turn up. Alexa, turn up. Alexa, how do you say be quiet in Italian?
Be quiet in Italian is sei tranquillo.
No. I don't know what she's saying. Volume 10. Sorry to Hewitt. You guys lower your Alexas because you guys are probably getting blasted by your Alexas because I'm telling mine to get turned up. Alexa, how do you say good night in Italian?
Good night in Italian is buonanotte.
That's perfect. No, that's perfect. Buonanotte. It's perfect. No, you have to, in order to talk to her in Italian, she said you have to change the settings. But I can ask her how to say certain words. I wonder if she can say phrases. Alexa, how do you say let's have dinner in Italian?
Let's have a dinner in Italian is facciamo una cena.
Yeah. That's awesome. I didn't even know Alexa did that. That is awesome. Alexa, play some royalty-free Italian music.
I couldn't find any Italian songs, but I found some other music by royalty-free music. Would you like to hear that instead?
Yes.
Okay.
Next.
It's not so bad. Alexa, next song.
That's royalty free.
Alexa, play royalty-free music.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Yoko is confused.
Loca by Shakira, featuring El Cata on Amazon Music.
Alexa, turn off.
Sure. What do you want to turn on?
You know what? I love it. D. Hewitt. I love that new toy. I sounded like Prince. I love my new toy. Alexa, turn off. Alexa, turn off.
Pull the cord.
Quiet.
Yeah, maybe Turtle. We'll leave it alone for now.
I don't know. She just started playing that music without me asking her. Right? Kimberly,
Well, she plays what she wants.
Cuban music. You love your Alexa too? I actually found that Alexa in the back room, and it has a screen on it. It's not just a device. It actually has a screen, and I can pull up YouTube. I can watch movies on it. I hooked it up to my Amazon. It's really unbelievable. It's touch screen. It's really, really unbelievable. I mean, it took me like 5 hours to set it up one night because I'm so not mechanically, like to put everything up. But I had no idea that I could put her on. I could speak to her in Italian. That would be a great way for me to practice my Italian.
That's a good question, Susan.
What's that?
Ask her where she used to live before the cottage.
Oh, Alexa, where did you live before you came to live here?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, where do you live now?
Sorry, I don't know that.
I must have not put my address in it.
Oh, she knows.
She knows?
Oh, yeah.
Alexa, what is my address?
I can't look up your personal contact information yet.
I must have not put my personal information in it.
If you have it on Amazon, she has it. Have you bought anything from Amazon?
It's on my Amazon.
Huh.
Alexa, are you spying on me?
No, I'm not spying on you. I'm designed to protect your privacy. You can learn more by visiting amazon.com/AlexaPrivacy.
She said she's protecting my privacy.
Yeah.
Alexa, why did you lock the doors?
Sorry, I don't know that.
She doesn't know a lot of things, John Jones. Alexa, what is your location?
I don't know that.
She doesn't know where she is. She will order anything from Amazon from you. Alexa, can you order something from me on Amazon?
I can help reorder everyday items, track your deliveries, add to your shopping list, or answer product questions. To get started, just tell me what you need, like order AA batteries.
Alexa, order me markers.
One moment. Showing results for markers. The first one is 80 Colors alcohol markers for adult coloring and Growy permanent art markers.
Okay. Alexa, okay. Alexa, ship me my markers.
Are you trying to shop for markers?
Alexa, ship me the markers in my cart.
Sorry, I can't tell what you want to order. Please try again.
I have to be looking at the screen to see what she's doing. Yeah, but yet she does not know where you are, but she can order from Amazon. get smart lights and you can tell Alexa to turn your lights on and off all day. Liar, liar, Susan says. Pants on fire. Alexa, can you order things on eBay?
Let me know which one you want. Try something like buy number 1.
Buy number 1. Elaine's like she's going to get markers now. Alexa, buy number 1.
Okay, add it to cart. There are items in your Amazon cart not eligible for free shipping. Visit Amazon to complete checkout.
Oh, I have to visit Amazon to complete shipping. Alexa, can you complete shipping?
You have 3 items in your Amazon cart. Your total is $84.32 and shipping is $8.38. If you're ready, say place my order, or tap checkout to review your order details.
Alexa, place my order.
Okay, shipping is $8.38 for delivery by Thursday, August 19th. The total including tax is $84.32. Want to place your order?
Let me just go see what's in my cart.
The total including tax is $84.32. Want to place your order?
Alexa put a bunch of other stuff in your cart.
Sure. Bubble Line 4 Styles Women's Straight Legs Yoga Pants removed from your Amazon cart. Your total is $28.45 and shipping is $5.99.
There was some.
If you're ready, say place my order, or tap checkout to review your order details.
Alexa, place my order.
Here's Smada by Duke Ellington on Amazon Music.
Alexa, turn off the music.
Here's a station you might like, 70s Rock on Amazon Music.
That's what I listen to during the day. Alexa, turn off the music. Alexa, turn it up.
Copyright.
Who cares? What am I going to lose? 50 cents?
It's not just about the money.
Thanks, Jules. Black Betty, right? Alexa, play the next song. She can't hear me. It's too loud. Black Betty. Did you guys start playing? Did yours start playing too? I'm trying really hard to listen to music while I'm working during the day with shipping and stuff, because I normally have to have it really quiet. So I'm slowly trying to introduce music into the background. Deborah, yours went on too? Oh my God, they're from Hicksville in New York. What is she talking about? Alexa in the corner.
Sandra, we'll find it in a little while.
We'll find what?
The auction.
Oh, all right. Let's start with this. Let's start with this one. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try to keep the lots a little bit small, you guys, so that everybody has an opportunity. I do want at least $30 because I want to ship it out. It will be including shipping. So we'll see if we get bids on it. If I have to add to it, I will. If you don't think it's $30 worth, I understand, and I'll add to it. But $30 in shipping, and I did check. I did take the time to open and check each and every one. This person took really good care of all of his games. He used them and put them all back in the case. If there is a scratch on one of them, I'm sorry. I didn't take every single one out and take a look at it, but I did look to make sure that the discs were in the which took me a very long time today to do that.
Oh.
Hey, Courtney.
Oh, there's a good one. Crash. Are these all PS2s?
It looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hi, Elsie. Welcome in. There's 16 of them here. Schreiker,
Yes.
did you prepare anything for tonight?
No, I've been working all day.
You don't have anything right there?
Maybe a couple coins.
All right, that's awesome. Where's Lindsay Ann? She's not in the chat.
No, she was working last I saw.
Oh, okay. Jade Moon says she's more into talk radio now. What kind of talk radio do you listen to, Jade Moon?
That might be a dangerous question.
Why?
Well, because it's all political now.
Oh, got it. Beetle Gal just answered the question in a political way.
I don't have any here ready, Deborah, but I could get some.
Go get
crime
what?
books. She's wanting some crime novels.
Go get them. I'll watch the chat.
No, it'd take way too long for me to get together a lot.
All music or podcast for me, Franklin Hill says. I scan the radios and stop randomly. Jenny's at 44.
Now, I've got like 6 presets, and if one of them goes to commercial, I just go to the next one. I don't listen to any talk whatsoever. It has to be music or it goes off.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Oh, just 80s and general rock and whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I listen to music all day while I'm listening too. So
I like to listen to like 70s soft rock.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I'm more into 80s and 70s, but 70s is fine too.
Yeah. Oh, she listens to Dave Ramsey. Deborah, I kind of like watching crime stories too. Sometimes I'll watch them on YouTube at night before I go to bed. I was talking about this last week. Like I love watching court cases. I know, Courtney. We all watch we all watch Bowl Buddies. We all watch YouTube.
No, not for me, Heather. I don't really listen to sports talk at all. I used to when I was younger, but I don't much care anymore. I don't like a lot of the sports now with all the political that they've gotten.
Oh, that's pretty neat, Jade. She said during her surgery yesterday, the doctor played jazz and then she sang along. 1980s was the height of my glory days. Graduated high school in 1985. I graduated in 1982.
So, Deborah, you'd want all true crime? Is that what you're saying? Mass markets or hardcovers? And I can probably put together a lot of paperbacks. I probably don't have much in hardcover though. And bluegrass, if you'll let us know.
A Crime to Remember. Is that on YouTube, Deborah? And then, of course, you guys have heard me say it. My favorite is Absolute Oddities. I love watching Absolute Oddities on YouTube.
Yeah, Jade, I was in, I went to have a little procedure done last summer, and the doctor comes in and he said, "How are you?" And I said, "It doesn't matter how I am. It's more important, how are you?" You need to be in a good mood and happy and healthy. You're the one with the knife. It's on Discovery Plus. Yeah. All right, thank you, Bluegrass. All right, we're going to call it down.
To Jenny. Thank you, Jenny.
Walk Among Us, yeah. Of course, my doctor didn't think it was so funny, but, what can I say? As long as he did a good job.
Awesome. Sold to Miss Jenny. So I'm going to do, all right. So is anybody interested in these VHS tapes? You guys probably saw them that I got them. I'm going to do a pile of them and we'll start them at 30. I'm almost thinking about doing a drop and stop for 30. We'll see how many who puts 30 first in the chat will get them. What do you think about that?
We can try it.
All right, let's do a drop and stop for $30, okay?
Remind everybody what it is.
Okay, so you guys drop and stop, right? I'm going to put down some VHS tapes. When you see enough, it's going to be free shipping, $30. When you see enough on the table that you're willing to pay $30, get them free shipping, just write sold. Excuse me. Write sold in the chat and you'll get all of the VHS on the table, okay? Alice in Wonderland, Anastasia, Cinderella. This one is never been open. It's called The Black Cauldron. It's a brand new one. This one is A Bug's Life. Next we have Pinocchio. They're all Disney. And they're in excellent condition. They're not dirty at all. They're kept nice and clean. They're not even dusty. And then
they were all sealed in that tote, right?
Yep. Pocahontas. Hercules is brand new. Hunchback of Notre Dame. The Jungle Book.
Not to ruin any surprises, but did you find the one that everybody looks for in that lot?
I don't know. I didn't even look for it. Oh, is this the one, The Little Mermaid? I just grabbed it. Is that The Little Mermaid? Is that the one that everyone looks for?
It is.
Yep. And it's supposed to have this one doesn't have it, right?
No, not that I can tell. I kind
No,
of forget what it looks like now. All right, sold to Heather MC.
it was supposed to be in the shape of a man's. You know what?
Yeah,
This this part here was supposed to be in the shape of, but it's not.
doesn't look like it.
No, I don't even know if there's any truth to that story.
There he is. I've owned them quite a few times.
You've seen them?
Well, yeah, I've owned them.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Heather. All right, let's put these aside.
Now, I never got good prices out of them, like everybody says, but so I don't even bother buying them at this point. But you know, people still do.
All right, I'm going to do some more because I want to clear these shelves.
To another one.
Yeah, another drop and stop. Mary Poppins. Mickey.
So I'm not a millionaire yet.
Emperor's New Groove. Sleeping Beauty. This was one of my favorites. I'm hungry, Mama. I'm really, really hungry. The little puppy, when they were all watching TV. And he said that, I'm hungry, Mama. I'm really, really hungry. Reminds me of my kids. Aladdin. Bambi. It's a nice collection. Winnie the Pooh. The Book of Pooh.
Looks like they were all taken care of.
Winnie the Pooh again. Oh yeah, they're excellent. Like brand new. Like I said, not even dusty. Snow White. Aristocrats. Atlantis. Mulan. Lady and the Tramp 2. Lilo and Stitch. Lion King. Dinosaur. D2 the Mighty Ducks.
Emilio Estevez.
Pocahontas 2. The Princess Bride. Robin Hood. Brother Bear. Cinderella 2. Beauty and the Beast. Sword in the Stone. Tarzan. Toy Story. Oliver and Company.
You're running out of room.
Yeah. Running out of VHS. Peter Pan.
Hurry up, Jenny. All right, Heather MC is going to take it.
Dumbo. Goofy. Lady and the Tramp #1. Fantasia. Fox and Hound. Fun, fancy, and free. And that's it, baby. You got them all. You put them all in one big box and ship them all out to you. Okay, 1 minute to clear my shelf. All right, and that went to Heather MC also, right?
Yes, it did.
Okay, Heather MC, $30. And there goes the VHS. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right, so Schreiker said that I should sell the console with some of these, but I haven't got the cords together with the console, so I'll sell the console another night. Hi, James. Welcome in. So I'm going to show you what I have here, and then I probably will bring the cords, the console for it another night. I don't know why that says not for sale. Sega Genesis. So you get $30 start on this. Counting Cafe, Genesis, Sesame Street. 2. Soccer. 3. Four. 5. 6.
Was there a Genesis in there?
Yep.
Okay. We were talking about the Wii U earlier.
Oh, I thought you said the Genesis too. Yeah, I have
No,
the.
I didn't remember seeing the console.
Yeah, I have the console, but I haven't unpacked it yet. That's 7. That's 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Nostalgia people will buy these. 14. 'Mortal Kombat' is 15.
Earthworm Jim.
Is 17. Mortal Kombat 3 is 18. 19 and 20. There's 20 of them.
Escape from Mars.
This is when they used to make video games that didn't break and didn't scratch.
They don't scratch, but sometimes you have to clean the pins.
Yeah. We used to like just blow on them
Yeah, that
and
works.
they would work.
And if you have to go a little more radical, you just get some alcohol on a Q-tip and run it back and forth.
Right? They take a
Yeah.
licking and just keep on ticking.
They just keep working. You're right.
Unlike the discs. Once they're scratched, you're done. Earthworm gem. Why do you suppose this one says not for resale?
Oh, it was a promo, probably.
It's printed right on there.
Yep. A pre-release, probably given to a game store or a reviewer.
Okay, Nicole is at 55. Thank you, Nicole.
Or yeah, it could have been sold with the machine itself. Yep.
Oh, yeah, maybe, right? Jenny's out. Heather's out.
Let's see. We need Beetle Gal.
Beetle Gal, you in or out, honey?
She's still in. Jenny, are you saying the screen is frozen or you want to see the game frozen? I don't think Genesis did frozen.
Can you hear that?
No, what is it?
Thunder.
Oh,
1993. I thought it was earlier than 93.
well, the system was earlier, but they produced games for a while. Came out in '88 in Japan, '89 in North America.
Okay, Okay, Nicole gets it for 65, it looks like.
Looks that way.
Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Did you hear it that time?
Yes.
Hello, Stephen, the reseller. Welcome in. Thank you, Nicole. All right. Put these aside. And Nicole bought them for $65. Okay. I'm going to do it again. This one is Echo, The Tides of Time. That's one. Jurassic Park is two. This one's, what's his name? Oh, Pac-Man.
Pack attack.
Pack Attack. John Jones says, Alexa, what's the weather forecast?
In Palm Beach Gardens, it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Tonight, you can look for rainy weather with a low of 79 degrees.
So she does know where you are.
Right. She knows I'm in Palm Beach Gardens. She
Just
lied.
said.
She lied.
That's right.
She lied. Alexa, what's the temperature tomorrow?
Tomorrow, expect a high of 89 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alexa, is it going to rain tomorrow?
It might rain in Palm Beach Gardens tomorrow. There's a 63% chance. You can expect about 0.94 inches.
Alexa, where do I live?
You are 0.94 miles, 1.51 kilometers, west of the center of Juneau Isles, Florida.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? She knows exactly where I am. John is like, run. She knows exactly where I am. Like, Alexa, what is my longitude and altitude?
Latitude.
Latitude.
26.9 degrees north and 80.1 degrees west.
Now I'm having thunder.
Are you?
Yeah, it was supposed to rain today, though.
Alexa, what am I wearing?
Today in Palm Beach Gardens it's thunderstorming and warm. Choose a lightweight jacket. For a classic look, opt for a denim jacket. To help personalize your recommendations, what's your preferred shopping department? Women's or men's?
Hi, Mara. Hi, honey. We're playing with Alexa tonight.
Sorry, I don't know that.
More like she's playing with you.
She's more like she's playing with me. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I don't know that. You can say try saying help.
Alexa, do I have a YouTube channel?
Sorry, I don't know that. You can say try saying help.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Sorry, I don't know that. You can say try saying help.
Alexa, shut up.
Goodbye.
Okay, so that's 4. This one is 5.
Not for resale.
Which one? Oh, right there. Yep.
Yeah.
This is 6. Alexa, what is my name?
I'm talking to Donatella. This is Donatella's account.
Alexa, what is my last name?
I'm talking to Donatella. This is Donatella's account.
Alexa, what is my full name?
I'm talking to Donatella. This is Donatella's account.
She doesn't know my last name.
Oh, she does. She just didn't understand the question, maybe.
I know, Mara, we were talking about it for an hour at the beginning of the show, how we're being tracked by Alexa and our phones and stuff. It's amazing. A dinosaur's tail. Oh, Alexa said she doesn't know you, but you are in Holly's apartment. Don't say that out loud, Donna. Don't say what out loud, Kyle? Hi, Kyle.
What is my credit card number?
I know, Mara. Isn't it crazy? Elena, you here? Are you having thunder in Jupiter Farms? Yeah, because Mara's really like just 2 miles up the street from me. It is so loud here. JJ! Thanks for coming in, JJ. Good to see you. Yes, she's having it also.
All right, Susie's in for 30.
Hi, Susie.
Beat JJ by just a second.
I know, it's crazy loud, isn't it, Mara? I was just saying that. I said to Shriko, did you hear that? And first he said no, and then it boomed again. It sounds like it's like right over my head. Oh, look at Beavis and Butthead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Elaine's neighbor's power is out.
Oh, wow. 9.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
10. 11.
You don't have to beat out JJ. He's not bidding.
12. 13. 14.
I think I'm hearing fireworks, not thunder here.
15.
Yeah, that's fireworks. I can hear it now.
16. Yeah, I hear them. Battleship.
You sank my battleship.
17. Spider-Man.
Yeah, X-Men.
18.
'Buster's Hidden Treasures.
19.
Dennis Do.
And 20. Oh my goodness, Mr. Dennis Do, where the heck have you been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 20 of them there. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, honey. Dennis Do, we miss you. It's so good to see you. Dennis Do has such a tremendous collection of games. Oh my God. Throughout the years, he's bought so many games from me. Oh my God. He sent me a picture once of his gaming library of all the games that he bought. He's got everything like in categories, and his games look like, Dennis, have you ever seen Schreiker's book room? Have you here, I'm gonna put them on so you can see. What is that stream? That is so weird. Why is that showing up? Look at that, Dennis Dew. That looks like that's Dennis Dew's house, but only
With
games.
games. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Like it was crazy, crazy, crazy. And not just games. Like he bought from me like big Mario stuffed animals, and I can't remember Dennis. You bought so much stuff. He bought Mario stuffed animals. He bought like any kind of. I used to get all of these awesome, really big gaming plush. He bought them all. Like there was no stopping him. He wanted them all. It was incredible. And so he'd have the gaming stuffed animals on the tops of the shelves with all his games. Dennis, Dew, we were worried about you. T and I were just talking about you not so long ago. Sergeant Spork, tons of stuff. I know. Oh my gosh. You would have like made a fortune if you sold that during the pandemic. I'm not going to talk about the pandemic, you guys. I'm not going to talk about it. But I'm telling you, if we head in that direction again, you guys better stock up on your puzzles and your games and your yarns and your needle points and all that stuff that sold like crazy during the pandemic. People were home and they were bored. Board games. Oh, I've got some board games. I have some really nice board games, actually. I might bring those and show them to you guys. Okay, let me put it on full screen again so they can see the titles again. So this is Tiny Toons, Battleship. I used to play Battleship with my brothers all the time when we were growing up.
The board game or the video game?
The board game.
Yeah.
Spider-Man and X-Man. Real Monsters. VR Troopers. What's VR Troopers? I don't know that one.
Virtual reality.
Oh, yeah. Dinosaurs. Jurassic Park. Doom Troopers. Dinosaur Tales. So what's the difference between Pac-Man and Pac-Attack?
I don't know what version that one is. It's it's after Pac-Man.
Still Namco. Fun. Dinosaur Tales. Sonic 3. That was everybody's favorite.
Yeah, all the Sonics were.
They loved the Sonics. I remember my husband playing the Sonics with the kids.
Ren and Stimpy.
I don't know them. Criminal Rage. Oh my gosh, it's pouring out. Mara, is it pouring out where you are? I mean, it is pouring like crazy. Nice little set of old Genesis. $20 altogether. Hi, Bisou. Oh, thank you, Bisou. Yes, console games. Julie. Hi, Julie. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I am staying here tonight. I don't have a car unless my husband comes to pick me up, which he's probably sleeping already. They took my car. They left me stranded. Sold to Mr. Dennis Dude. Dennis, welcome back and thank you for your purchase. Nice to have
He
you.
must have saw something in there he didn't have.
Right? No, I didn't. When I was selling all those games to him, I didn't have a lot of Genesis. You don't see these games, especially a collection this big.
Yeah, not in quantity.
No, my gosh, you might be lucky if you find one or two, like if you're out, sourcing. But to find this many, no. I really lucked out. Striker, why don't you show one of your coins?
All right, I'll do.
I do,
one.
Dennis. I'll show. I have one bundle left, and then that's it on them. That was the second bundle. I have one bundle left, and then that's it. Nice. I have one more nice big hefty bundle. All right, I'm gonna put Striker on.
All right, I'll do a pre-show, then maybe I'll do the real show afterwards. This is a 1921 Morgan. It's in reasonable good condition. Let's see if we can get a good shot or not. I may have to put the cardboard up. If it'll even stay on there, I don't know if it will. It does have some toning to it. You can start it at $10. And I'll turn it over. You can see the feather on the wings, but it has worn off a little bit on the breast. Julie's in for 10, thank you. So it still has some decent detail to it for 100 years now, 1921. You can still read Liberty on the headdress. Looks like it had quite a bit of toning and it's been in somebody's pocket. A little bit cleaner. No, it's okay, Saxton. Thank you. Julie's at 34. James is out. And we have Julie at 34. Anyone else? All right, we'll call it down. Going once. Going twice.
Is that like the one that I have?
Yeah, but yours is a little bit older. But it is a Morgan as well. And fair warning. And we're sold to Julie for 34. Thank you, Julie.
That's a cute little setup you had going on there.
Well, it seems to work okay. You know, it's not perfect. I do have a little microscope I could hook up eventually if I was going to keep doing coins. For 34. All right, Julie, you can either send a PayPal, you know my email, or I'll invoice you sometime this weekend. Are you ready to go back? Are you ready?
Sure.
All right, let's see what you got.
Okay. I'm just going to pop on the screen real quick and say hello to everyone that came in late. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Hi, Myra. Hey, Nora. Hello, Julie. Mr. Dennis Dew, I'm so glad that you're here. So good to see you. All right, you guys. So this is my next lot, and I didn't open them all up, but I opened some of them up. This one is brand new, Connect 4. It's still plastic sealed. It's never been opened. So you get one, and I did open some, like I said. They took really good care of their things. $30 shipped, you guys, to start. Family Feud, Disney, Seen It, Disney, Pictopia. That's
Yeah.
4. Pictopia. That's 4. And this one makes 5. 5 games. 5 board games.
All right, B Sue's in for 30. Diva's in for 32. All right, Susie, let us know. We need a 36. Ginny's in for 38. B Sue's out. Thank you. Well, Juliana, who is Morgan?
Okay, let's see here. Jenny has it for 38.
Yep. And
All right.
we're waiting on Susie. Susie's out. Thank you.
All right. 38.
Anyone else? All right, we're sold to Jenny for 38.
All right. I'm going to do this lot of games. This one, PlayStation Sly 3. Whoa. Kingdom Hearts is number 2. Metal Gear Solid is number 3. Dragon Balls is
Dragon
number
Ball Z.
4. Maximo is number 5. Get 2 of those. It's number 6. Epic Mickey 2 is number 7. Epic Mickey is number 8. There's a favorite, GameCube Star
yeah.
Fox.
Open that up. Let's see if the manual's in there. GameCubes are nice, especially with the books. So you've got some PS2, some Wii's, and now some GameCube.
That's 7. This one is 8. 9. 10.
Thank you, Julie. I'll try to get it out in the morning, but no guarantees.
That's 11. Super Mario. It's 12. 13. 14. I think I remember the kids playing that too.
Yeah, like
And this one too.
another crash.
15. 16. Here's a nice one. 17. Now these, they made their own covers for them. But they did protect them and put them in. That's 18.
Susie's in for 40. Bluegrass at 45.
19. It says Ford Racing, but it says, let me go see if I have, because there was some that didn't have games. Let me see if I have the case to that one. Hold on. Nope. It's 18, and this one, GameCube Sonic Heroes. It's 20, right? That's 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 of them.
Juliana, I haven't heard that for a while, but I do have an AOL address. Had it probably for 25 years. Actually, I got 3 different emails with them, but
Anthony's out. Jenny's at 75.
And a police SUV. What were you doing in a police car, Juliana? Oh, there's Montana. Hello, Montana Force. Dennis, she'll send you an invoice.
Dennis, I'm pretty sure I still have your information. Let me just check on my Dennis, do you mind filling out a new registration? It's pinned at the top. Let me just see if I still have your information.
He's done one recently. He's fine.
Is he? Okay, good.
I think. Hold on, I may have looked at the wrong. No, yeah, he's good.
Yes, I have it. Do you still have the P.O. box, Dennis? I have a P.O. box on file for you. Hey, Montana.
All right, Montana, let us know if you want to go 90.
Yes, he still has it. Awesome, honey. I have it.
All right, thank you, Dennis. You can wait for an invoice, though. You don't have to send it right away.
Montana's at 90.
Where is your farthest customer you ship to?
Probably Washington State.
Have you ever sent anything to Hawaii or Alaska? From the
Farthest? Canada. No, Australia. When Michelle P used to come into the auction, I would ship to Australia, but I haven't seen her in a really long time. I hope she's well.
Well, I don't know what the mileage would be to the UK, but you ship there.
Yep. Australia, UK, Canada. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the rain is crazy. Oh, Jenny sneaks in at 95. Beetle Gal at 100.
Well, she didn't exactly sneak in. She's been bidding. There's your first goals.
I thought we were done. Just putting them aside.
All right, we need 110 now. Jenny's at 110.
I said to T today when it took me like 3 hours to go through all these games, make sure that they all had games in them and they were decent. And I said, I should probably list these myself. And she's like, will you just stop talking like that and just bring them to auction?
Yep.
Play your heart out. Montana. Hate to tell you, but Jenny's going to be listing these.
Sure.
So if there was one in there that you wanted, you'll have to go to Jenny's store.
(24/7) for sure.
Yeah. Don't you know it? Oh, it doesn't just feel like it, Julie. It is. Anyways, in my life, it is.
Beetle Gal, you just a hair second late.
Sorry, Beetle Gal.
I hear a rumor there will be some more, though, so don't sweat.
All right, this is the last of the Genesis. I don't have any more after this. So in here also is this Super Mario book. It was in with these games, so I don't know if it belongs to these games or not. Let me put this down. It's all of the secrets.
No, just telling you how to play. I don't think there's any secrets in there. That came with the game, probably. What is there anything on the rear cover as far as market? No. Pretty primitive, so it's an early game.
So easy to read. Right? All right, so that was with the game, so that will come with it. All right, so I'm going to do the last of this bucket, everything that's in here. So this is number 1. Sonic is number 2. Power Rangers is number 3. It came with the Mario Maker. Okay. This one is number 4. Toy Story is number 5. Batman Forever is number 6. Ultimate Challenge is number 7. Uh-oh.
Miss Pac-Man.
Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. Rex is number 11. Hi, Carol-Ann. Welcome in. This one's number 12. This one's number 13. Number 14.
We've got Carol Ann at 60. Beetle Gal at 75.
15.
Carol Ann at 80.
What is this?
Beetle Gal at 85. Sonic and Knuckles.
$16.
Bisou at 95.
Oops, my camera fell out. How come? Try to fix it. All right, 16, 17. Oh,
Beetle Gal at 100.
it came up unplugged. My phone died. Let me plug it back in. I didn't realize it wasn't plugged in that whole time. We'll just give it a minute to restart. 18.
What's the name on that one? Flip it to the top. I can't see what that is. Oh, Sword of Vermilion. Okay.
And it looks like 19. Lion King.
So 19 total.
Let me just count them and make sure. Well, my phone gets recharged here. That's 4, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and the book.
Montana, she says she does have a console, but she wants to test it out first. And make sure she has all the wires and controllers.
Yeah, I've got to unpack it, Montana Force. I've got to I have a Wii U, a PlayStation 3, and a Genesis.
Did you see any little handhelds in there anywhere?
I haven't unpacked all the boxes yet. I still have like 3 or 4 boxes to unpack. I do have a whole bunch of DS.
I bet there'll be some Game Boys in there somewhere.
Probably.
The older ones.
Yep. Probably.
All right, we have Beetle Gal at 100. We need to hear from Bisou. And Ryan, I don't think I heard it out from Ryan.
Did Dennis bid? Because I know he was interested.
He did not bid on this one.
Oh, he didn't? Maybe he left.
No, he was here after we started it.
Mm.
Thank you, Bisu.
Okay, my phone's back on. Let me log back in.
There's Dennis in for 110. Thank you, Ryan. Beetle Gal. You know it's never going to be easy.
Captain Checkmate is blocked.
Captain Checkmate? Well, you'll have to go in the back room and unblock him if you want.
Somebody must have blocked him by accident. Because I know I didn't.
You didn't say Captain Spaulding, right?
No, Captain Checkmate.
All right.
Captain Checkmate, are you watching? Can you make a comment?
Hi, Cindy.
How else can someone get blocked? Can anybody with a wrench block someone?
As long as they don't have a wrench, yes.
If they don't have a wrench.
The person doesn't have a wrench is being blocked. Yes, anybody can block them if you have a wrench.
Huh.
Which is why a lot of channels don't want everyone to have wrenches.
Right. I think it's going to be too hard for me to go in the back room and unblock someone right now.
Yeah.
In the middle of an auction. Hey, Levy, welcome in. Good to see you. All right. Let's see who's winning this. Oh, Dennis did bid. 130.
Yeah, he came in at the end.
Oh, thank you, Caroline. I decided to put some sparkles on. All right, Dennis wins it.
For a 130, lot 8.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you so much. Nice collection, right, you guys? This was a nice, I worked really hard. I know you guys only see a little bit of what I videotape, but Camille and I, we worked so hard yesterday in that heat, getting the storage unit.
No, KP, a wrench can't block another wrench. You can only block a gray person.
I'm old enough to remember when those were called Dennis Do Lots. Right, John? Right? When he used to buy them all the time. Yeah, John's been around since the beginning. Remember, we used to call him Dennis Do Lots?
And that was before my time.
Oh, yeah. That was like 3 years ago.
Right.
Dennis is laughing. He knows. It's the Do Lot. Okay, you guys tired of video games and movies?
I think I heard somebody say comics.
What, comics? I have a small lot of DVDs. Here, I have this small lot of comics I can show. Let's see what's in this. I didn't really prepare comics tonight. Suicide Squad. That's tell me again. Harlequin.
Harley Quinn, yeah.
Harley Harley Quinn. My husband was making fun of the way I was saying it.
Uh,
Harley Quinn. Harlequin. Here's another one. Oops, sorry. Suicide Squad.
did
Number
all
four,
these come from the storage units?
number 48, number 49.
I believe so, Sandra.
Wow, these are this whole bucket. All right, let's see if it is. Number 54. These are in brand new condition. Number 55.
Are they all bagged?
Yep. And they're like brand new. This one's number 2. This one's number 3. This one's number 5. This one's number 14. So, okay. So the movie that just came out is the Harlequin movie. Is it Suicide Squad or is it Harlequin movie?
And who are you asking?
You.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I haven't paid any attention to it lately.
Number
I haven't had
9.
time.
Number 12.
I bet Kyle can tell us though.
Number 11. Number 14. These have never been opened, you guys. These are like brand new. Number 16. Number 19. Number 24. Number 25. Future Quest. Hanna-Barbera. Number 7. Number 9. Number 10. Back to Harlequin. Number 45. Number 44. Number 43. 39. God, I hope Steve is in the chat. 36. He's going to be so mad. This is his favorite. 34. 32. Steve, are you here? He hasn't made his presence known. 31. 30. I know he wasn't feeling well this morning. 28. 28 again. Batman Detective. 867. 866. 865. 864. Second feature, Batman Detective Comics. That's a pretty awesome looking one. It's Green Arrow, number 51. Green Arrow, number 46. Batman Detective, number 856. 863. No idea what this one is. No name or anything on it.
Looks like Hawkman.
Hawkman, it is. That's just what it is.
Fighting the dragon.
Here's a 40-cent one. So you get a mix of new and old in this lot. Superman Firestorm. Number 17. Green Lantern. 212. 214. And here's Batman Detective Comics. 867. 868. 869, 870. I don't know the number on that one. I don't know the number on that one either. I don't know where the numbers are. I can't see them. Oh my gosh, that storm. There's 822 on that one. Swamp Thing number 19. Number 18. Green Lantern 203. Adventures Halloween Special number 6. Suicide Squad number 46. 45. Whoopsie. Stay. You stay. Stay. Number 14 for this Teen Titans with Tweety Bird. Vampire Diaries number 3. Here's another Green Lantern. Green Lantern again. And again. And again. Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Nice little bundle of all Green Lanterns here. And I think that's it. That's all of them. Where's D. Scott tonight? I don't have a counter.
Frank's in for 35. Bluegrass at 40.
I can too, wheels and deals. I have a supersonic nose also. I can smell alcohol on people's breath. I can be in my car with the windows up and I can smell someone smoking a cigarette in the car next to me or in front of me. It comes right into my air conditioner. It's unbelievable. And I can smell it. I'm always saying to my husband, do you smell that? And my husband has his smelling senses have been damaged because my husband was a career welder. So he used to, even though he wore a mask when he was welding all those years, he damaged to his upper respiratory. And like my husband can't get just a cold. My husband gets a cold. My husband gets an upper respiratory infection. He's got to get put on antibiotics. He's got to get an inhaler. He's got to get steroids and hope for the best because of years of welding. So he smells nothing. I smell everything. I smell everything. My kids are always like, oh my gosh, Mama, like, I'm always like, do I smell alcohol in your breath? They're like, oh my gosh, we can't get away with anything with you. Like they'll walk in the house and I'll be like, I remember one time my husband and I went out to dinner and we had these 2 boys staying at the house because their parents were going through a horrible breakup. And the mom called me and asked me if her 2 sons could come and stay with us while her and her husband figured things out. They were separating. So they came to stay with us for like 2 weeks. My husband and I went out to dinner one night and I walked into the house and I said, I smell pot. I said, I smell weed. I said to my husband, he's like, you smell weed? I said, yeah, I smell not smoked weed. I smell like skunky weed, like it hasn't been smoked weed. And my husband's like, I smell nothing. So my son and his girlfriend and one of his friends came walking down the stairs and said, we're going to the beach. It was at nighttime. They like to go hang out at the lighthouse. And they said, we're going to the beach. And the girls followed and they left. And the 2 boys were left at the house that were staying with us. And I went into the bedroom and I took a shower, put on my pajamas, and I came back out into the living room, and the 2 boys were gone and the smell was gone. So I got them all together the next day, my kids, and I said, "What was that all about last night?" And Massimo was like, "I told them not to bring weed into this house, that you would smell it." They didn't believe me. They brought it into the house anyways. And my kids went out because they didn't want to deal with the repercussions of it. My kids had nothing to do with that. It was these boys, these 2 brothers. But they took it out. They took it out of the house. But I could smell it. And it was all the way upstairs and I could still smell it. Unbelievable. So disrespectful. Yep. I mean, I don't care, but you've got to be of age and you've got to be, responsible. Oh, really? Yeah, you can smell the skunk weed because they're smoking inside the house. Saxton won this. Congratulations, Saxton. Are you going to send it to Steve? He's going to be so upset. This is like the second lot that I've shown of Harlequin that he missed out on. I hope he's okay. I hope he's feeling okay, because I know I saw in Lava Lamp Live today he wasn't going to go. F no. He was complaining that his leg was really swollen and he wasn't feeling good. So he's been struggling with that break. My God. What did you win it for? $85 to Sexton. And that was my lot number 9. All right. How about we do... How about we do this as a one-off? Let's start it at 20. And if I get one bid on it, it'll be $10 to ship out, and I'm fine with that. This is a box of 30. It says 30 handmade all occasion greeting cards. So it's sealed, so I can't show it to you. $20 is the start on that shipped for 30 cards. You all know that cards can go for, and these are handmade. Bonus calendar organizer in a decorative reusable box. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thanks, honey. Let me mark that down so I don't send you another PayPal bill. Nicole paid Venmo. Venmo, did she say? Yeah, Venmo. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Okay. So, is there any interest in this? Holly likes it for 20. You might be able to open it up and sell the cards individually if they're handmade. Put them in lots of, 5 or 6. All right, let's close it to Holly. Going once, going twice. Going to Holly's house. Let's see if I can pick something different. Oh, you know what? I wonder if one of you resellers is interested in this. This should be a really easy list. So it is Canon photo paper. These are brand new. Photo paper plus glossy 2. They do have barcodes on them. And so you get 1, 2,
Are we starting at 30 on this?
3. Yeah, I think so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this one is also sealed, is matte. This one has 45 sheets. I don't know how many those have. Oh, these have 20. Oh, this one has 50. This one has 50 sheets. Nice little reseller lot. Nice and easy.
Yeah, that'll be real easy to list.
Real easy to list. You've got 10 of them. All you have to do is one listing. And as they sell, you just pop them in a poly mailer and send them out. It is a lot of paper.
We've got Harley at 30. Brins was a hair late.
Hey, Brenz. Thanks, Nicole.
Brins at 32. Dennis at 35.
You know, I printed a photo on, actually, matter of fact, I think I have it here. I printed a photo on photo paper. My gosh, it was 21 years ago. I don't know what kind of printer I have. Man, I'll tell you what, the picture stayed nice. Okay, it's picture time. So I printed these. I'm going to show you. Picture time, you guys. So I printed these. These are from my house up in Boston. This was my living room. And I mean, they're a little bit faded, but I think for It was 2012. 2012. You can see that it's still like I made those curtains on the window. That was one side of my living room. This was the other side. Obviously Christmas. That was my husband's grandmother's chair that we inherited. Denali, Massimo, my husband, Angelina. I was probably pregnant with Cesarina in our bed every morning. The kids would jump into our bed. Look how cute this one is. Massimo and Denali with Angelina. But I printed all these photos and look at how nice they stayed after all these years. And she's 18 years old, so that picture's 18 years old, Massimo. So yeah, I mean, I think the color stays nice on when you print them yourself. I mean, it did for me all these years. The pictures still look good. And Bryn is at 42. Thank you, Sandra. I love sharing my photos with you guys. So it's going to Bren.
Brand's Gems for 42.
Thank you, Brens. Brens, is this the first time you've bought from me? I think it is.
They bought from you or T1 the other day.
Oh, maybe from T. I don't think Bren has ever bought from me. Congratulations. She's going to be developing pictures like crazy. Unless she's listing them.
And say I'd be listing that stuff.
Right? If you have a Amazon account, this would probably do well on Amazon.
Oh yeah, Brent's bought from me, right?
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, this is her first time with me.
Yeah, and with Christmas coming up, that's actually a pretty good product. If people still use it, I'm not sure. I would think a lot of people do with really good printers.
Right?
I just haven't had a good enough printer for quite a while to use that stuff. Listed on eBay, yep.
Oh, you list them on eBay, yeah. Good girl. Yep, they'll be a nice, easy list. All right. How about we do one more game lot? Thank you, Heather. Okay, let's see. We have Major League Baseball 2K8, Xbox 360. Madden 12, Xbox 360. Prince of Persia. It's still playing. Dynasty Warriors. Batman.
Hello, KK.
Hey, KK. Dragon Age Inquisition. Dead Island Riptide. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Lenore. 3 discs.
Lenore.
Lenore, sorry. Batman, again, 360. Dragon Age. Mass 2 Effect.
Mass Effect number 2.
Oh, thanks. Mass Effect number 3. Soul Calibur number 5. Borderlands. Borderlands 2. Bioshock. Sonic Unleashed. Fable number 2. Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. I wish these were original Xbox games. Oh, not the Xbox 360s. PlayStation 2, Red Faction. Oh, this is a movie. Nintendo Wii, Mario Strikes, Charged. Madden 07. Naruto.
Naruto.
Naruto. Is that the same as this? Let me see. Oh, no, it's not. It's looking different. Never mind. TY, the Tasmanian Tiger. Jake 3, PlayStation 2. And that's all of them. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26 games total. $26 games total. Nicole's gonna get them for $30. Nope. Ryan came in. Nope. Diva Susie came in. That storm just is not moving. Here in South Florida, they move pretty quickly, you know, the squalls. And this one has been like overhead for a really long time.
Stalled out.
Diva's at 42. Ryan's at 44. Nicole is at 46. I wonder where Jim G is tonight. Diva's at 48. Maybe he's working.
Well, it is a Friday night.
Well,
Maybe he's out.
oh, I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type that goes out, like, to a bar or partying. Maybe he's out with friends. I mean, who knows? He's working. Oh, Holly says he's working. But he usually has reception. Even when he's up in the sky, he has reception, and he usually, will jump on even when he's working. I'm surprised he's not here.
He may be.
Ryan's at 50. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Diva. Holly, I love that you and Jim have become such good friends just from the channel. I love that. I love that you formed such a close friendship. Wheels and Deals doesn't like to drink alone. No, that's not good. Diva is out. It's like Ryan's going to get him for 50. Nicole is out. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Diva. Looks like it's going to Ryan's house. Ryan, are you a reseller? Or just a collector? I think that's the first time you've ever purchased from me, Ryan. If you have, it was a while ago. I don't remember. Congratulations, Ryan.
I think Ryan sells.
Oh,
Yeah.
both, he says.
Yeah, he's bought from you before.
Ryan's bought from you before?
That's what he says.
No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. It's the first time. Oh, okay, Ryan. Sorry. Sorry, honey. Okay. Ryan Davidson. All right, you guys. Well, listen, I'm going to bring Schreiker back on. Told Schreiker we would stay on for 3 hours, and it is 3 hours and 47 minutes. So I don't want to have to pay him overtime.
It's only
So,
3 hours.
huh?
It's only 3 hours.
It's 3 hours and 57 seconds.
Right. I thought you said 47 minutes.
Seconds. I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for coming in. Thank you for the love and the support and for your purchases. I'm not quite sure yet what the plan is for tomorrow night. We usually go on T's channel on Saturday night. She's not available. Hi, Boatman. She's not available. She's doing family stuff this whole weekend. She's going to be busy with family stuff. So I have a storage unit to empty. If it's not going to be too laborsome, I will come on tomorrow night. I'll check with Schreiker, see if he's available.
Are you going to film the emptying out
Yeah, I might go live.
for your morning coffee?
They seem to like it. I mean, Massimo said that he's going to be here at 9:30 tomorrow morning, and we're going to go do it early. We'll see. So maybe we'll do it for coffee. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. I know it was kind of like just a lot of chatter, but I don't know. I think I kind of like want to do a little bit more of that for the channel, you guys, just kind of like relaxed. And I mean, I know a lot of people I've noticed have said things to me like, I don't come to the channel. I really like coming over to the channel, but I don't come to the channel because I don't want to buy anything because I've already have a full room and I've already bought too much, and you always bring great things and I don't want to feel tempted. So they kind of stay away from the channel. So I've kind of like been trying to think of, different things to do. I mean, other than come on and just have talk shows, or maybe I'll try to make time to do like some cooking shows because I do love to cook. Um,
We could do some interviews.
we could do some
Some of the
interviews,
people that's interesting to
some
bring,
interrogations.
not interrogations, but interviews.
So I'm working on it, you guys. I'm working on it in my head where I could do like maybe half the show, just chit chat or interviews or something. I like to eat, Dennis Stu says. I've got some great recipes. But yeah, something so that people and then kind of like make the announcement that, okay, the rest of the show will do an auction or something like that, so that way people that want to come, like they'll know, like they can come in for like the beginning part of it. Oops, let me turn that down. They can come in at the beginning part of it. And yeah, so if you have any ideas, you guys, what about Danny May? I never see Danny May anymore. I never ever see her. I know once in a while she would kind of like lurk in the background, but I never see Danny May. I hope she's well. She reached out to me, maybe like, it's probably been like 2 or 3 months now. And she was asking me about places down here where they could come down with their motorhome. And the only place I know down here that you can park, there's two places. One is in Jupiter Farms, and they're always booked. People go there from year to year. They come down with their mobile homes, their like coaches and their trailers and stuff. And then the other place is at Jonathan Dickens Park, but they're so pricey. I mean, you may as well get a hotel room at the Marriott for what they charge a night to park your RVs in their parks. It's so pricey. Jupiter Farms, you can't even, I don't know if Elaine's still here, but in Jupiter Farms, you can't even, oh, excuse me, you can't even like get a spot. I didn't have my coffee tonight. I just yawned. So, yeah, so she had asked me if there was, and outside of this area, I don't really know if there are spots. I mean, if you go like in the middle of the state or like north of here, you can find spots. Yeah, see, Elaine said they're always booked in the farms. They have people that come down, the same people all the time. Do they still have a little variety store there, Elaine? When the kids were little, and I was like, I lived in the farms. I used to take them to that little shop inside there, and I would remember I'm your neighbor in Fort Lauderdale. Ryan, we should try to get together. Like do a storage unit or something together. I never buy storage units down as far as Fort Lauderdale because I don't need to. Ryan, you want to come up tomorrow morning and help me empty out a storage unit? Are you available? I'll drive. Oh, plus they have a high-end RV resort now just for the buses. Oh, wow. It's been so long. So the lady that used to run the store, I mean, I'm talking back 13, 14 years ago, Elaine. I used to bring the kids into the store and I would let them each pick out a treat, whether it be, a piece of candy or lollipop or a bag of chips or something. And no, they can't park in my driveway. And then she would let me bring the kids over. There was like a little park with the swing set and stuff, and the kids would just, play over in the park there. It was just like a quick little, outing to get out of the house for just a few minutes. Not tomorrow, but I'm in for your next adventure. Ryan, I'm going to put my phone number in the chat. Send me a text message and I'll program you into my phone, because Donna has a lot of adventures. So I'll text you, and if you're still up for an adventure, the kids still go there. Soda is 50 cents still. Oh, I love that, Elaine. That's awesome. Have to move it at night. Yeah, you can't even park an RV. Here at the cottage, I think you probably can park an RV down at the clubhouse. Park in the HOA's president's driveway. I like the corner toy store. Wish I could have bought a lot from there. Wish I could have. I like the corner toy store. Wish I could have bought a lot from there. Wish I could have. Wheels and Deals. Are you in Jupiter Farms? Do you mind if I keep it as well? Please don't text. Why, Pat D's? It's okay to text. What's he talking about? Why is he saying please don't text?
Maybe not when you're live.
Oh, well, I disconnected the phone, so I disconnected the second camera. So it's fine. He can text me. And I'll put your phone number in my phone, Ryan.
Oh, don't text the hearts, right?
Oh, don't text hearts. Yes, especially if you're married. Oh, Fort Lauderdale has some great RV parks. Pat is having hot dogs withdrawals. All right, you guys, we're going to say goodnight. Thank you so much. And Shrieker, thank you for coming on with me. Appreciate it so much. All right, you guys, bye. We'll see you tomorrow, either live or tomorrow night. We'll see. Maybe both.